You are not bad at managing money. You budget, you compare prices, you think twice before spending. And yet, every few days, you walk up to a gas pump and hand over a small fortune without questioning a single thing about it. What makes it worse is that a significant chunk of what you're paying isn't the cost of driving, it's the cost of doing things wrong. Wrong habits, wrong assumptions, skipped maintenance that's quietly punishing your fuel economy 1 mile at a time. But no need to worry, the fixes aren't expensive. Some of them are free. However, you have to know what you're actually dealing with first. Here are 12 fuel-saving secrets most drivers still don't know. 12. You're warming up your engine wrong. Cold mornings have convinced generations of drivers that you need to sit in your driveway with the engine running for several minutes before driving. That logic made sense decades ago when carbureted engines genuinely needed time to stabilize. Modern fuel-injected engines do not. Idling a cold engine doesn't warm it up faster than driving does. It just burns fuel while your car sits completely still, getting 0 miles per gallon in return. The engine reaches operating temperature faster under a light load than it does sitting idle. Start the car, give it about 30 seconds to circulate oil, and drive gently for the first few minutes. That's all it needs, and you're not hemorrhaging fuel in your driveway while doing it. That same gap between old car logic and modern reality shows up again, this time at the gas pump. 11. You're probably paying for premium for no reason. Millions of drivers fill up with premium fuel every week under the assumption that higher cost means better performance, cleaner combustion, or improved mileage. It doesn't, not unless your engine was specifically built to take advantage of it. AA research found that U.S. drivers collectively spent $2.1 billion in a single year on premium fuel their vehicles didn't need. Premium gas has a higher octane rating, which resists knocking in high-compression or turbocharged engines designed for it. In a standard engine built to run on regular, that higher octane does nothing useful. You get no extra miles per gallon, no cleaner burn, no engine protection benefit, just a bill that's roughly 60 to 80 cents per gallon higher. Once you've stopped overpaying for fuel grade, the next thing to look at is a component most drivers have never once thought about. 10. Air filter myth that's costing you money. For decades, the advice has been to replace your air filter regularly or your fuel economy suffers. That was true when cars ran on carburetors. In a carbureted engine, restricted airflow directly caused a richer fuel mixture with no way to compensate. Modern fuel-injected engines are different. The ECU monitors airflow through sensors and adjusts fuel delivery accordingly, meaning a moderately dirty filter has little to no measurable effect on miles per gallon. A 2009 Oak Ridge National Laboratory study confirmed that for fuel-injected vehicles, a clogged air filter hurts acceleration, but not fuel economy. What this means practically is that chasing air filter replacements as a fuel-saving fix is mostly wasted money on a car less than 30 years old. The real threat to airflow efficiency is elsewhere, deeper in the intake system, which we'll get to shortly. And if it's not the air filter affecting your fuel-air mixture, there's a far smaller component doing far more damage. 9. A dirty MAF sensor is bleeding your engine dry. The mass airflow sensor sits between your air filter and your engine's intake manifold, and its entire job is to measure exactly how much air is entering the engine so the computer can inject the right amount of fuel. When it gets coated in dust, oil particles, or debris, those readings go wrong, and when the readings go wrong, the engine compensates by pumping in more fuel than it's actually burning. A significantly contaminated MAF sensor can cause a fuel economy drop of anywhere from 10 to 25%, and because the degradation happens gradually, most drivers never connect the dots. The fix is surprisingly cheap. A can of dedicated MAF sensor cleaner costs under $15, and the cleaning takes less than 30 minutes. For a component this small doing this much damage, it is one of the most overlooked maintenance items on any car. Once you've dealt with what's happening in the intake, the next place to focus is the only part of your car that's actually touching the road. 8. Your tires are slowly bleeding. Money tires naturally lose around 2 psi every month just through normal use, and most drivers don't check pressure until a warning light comes on. The problem is that TPMS sensors typically don't trigger until a tire is 25% or more underinflated, meaning you can be losing measurable efficiency for months before any warning appears. Underinflated tires flatten against the road surface, increasing rolling resistance and forcing your engine to work harder to maintain speed. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, underinflated tires collectively waste 1.25 billion gallons of gas every year in the U.S. alone. Checking and correcting tire pressure once a month takes about 3 minutes and can improve fuel economy by up to 3%. That's free money. But even perfectly inflated tires can cost you fuel if the wheels behind them aren't pointed in the right direction. 7. Misaligned tires are dragging you backward. A car that drifts slightly to one side when you let go of the steering wheel isn't just an annoyance, it's telling you that your tires are fighting each other instead of rolling in the same direction. Misaligned tires drag instead of rolling cleanly, and that resistance translates directly into increased fuel consumption. Poor wheel alignment can account for a 10% drop in fuel efficiency, which adds up quickly over thousands of miles. If your steering wheel doesn't sit straight on a flat road, or if you're seeing uneven tire wear, an alignment is overdue. It's a relatively inexpensive fix that pays back fast. With your tires sorted, the next biggest gains come not from what you're doing with your right foot. 6. You're accelerating in the worst possible way. Hard acceleration is one of the single biggest fuel wasters in everyday driving, and most people don't realize how dramatic the difference is. Stomping on the gas forces the engine and transmission into their least efficient operating range, burning significantly more fuel than a smooth, gradual increase in speed. Consumer Reports testing found that hard acceleration and hard braking together cut fuel economy by 2 to 3 miles per gallon, and aggressive highway driving can lower gas mileage by as much as 33% compared to smooth driving. The fix isn't about driving slowly, it's about how quickly you get to speed. Press the accelerator like you're trying not to spill a drink in the cup holder. The engine responds with noticeably better efficiency, and the fuel savings accumulate fast. That same principle applies directly to what you do at the other end of every acceleration. 5. Coasting is a free fuel source. You're ignoring every time you brake hard from speed, you're throwing away the fuel that got you there. Experienced drivers scan the road further ahead and use what's sometimes called engine braking, which is lifting off the gas early and letting the car's natural deceleration carry them toward a stop sign, red light, or slowing traffic. Modern fuel-injected engines actually cut fuel delivery almost entirely when decelerating with the throttle closed, meaning coasting toward a stop in gear costs you virtually nothing. Compare that to maintaining speed and then braking hard at the last second, which wastes all of it. Look further ahead, react earlier, and let momentum do the work. Smooth acceleration and smart coasting are powerful habits, but even the most disciplined driver can't match the consistency of a machine doing it for them. 4. Cruise control is smarter than you are on the highway. Human drivers are naturally inconsistent. You unconsciously speed up on downhills, slow down slightly while distracted, and generally fluctuate your speed in ways you don't notice. But your fuel gauge absolutely does. Cruise control eliminates all of that. A road test by Edmunds found that cruise control on flat terrain produced up to 14% fuel savings compared to manual driving over the same route. The key word there is flat. Cruise control on hilly terrain can actually hurt efficiency because it tries to maintain speed on climbs by pressing harder on the accelerator than a smart driver would. On flat highway stretches, though, it's one of the easiest fuel savers available to you, and most drivers barely use it. Good driving habits will only take you so far if the engine doing the work is quietly misfiring underneath you. 3. Your driving speed is the biggest lever of all. Nothing else affects fuel consumption like speed. Aerodynamic drag increases exponentially as velocity rises, which means the fuel cost of going faster isn't linear, it accelerates. Gas mileage starts declining rapidly above 50 miles per hour, and for every 5 miles per hour over that threshold, fuel efficiency drops by roughly 7%. Pushing from 55 to 65 miles per hour costs you around 15% more fuel. From 65 to 75, the penalty compounds further, slowing down by 10 miles per hour on your regular highway commute, combined with smooth acceleration and cruise control, can collectively transform your fuel costs in a way no single maintenance item comes close to matching. The pump doesn't care what your speedometer says, but your bank account does, and if you think slowing down is the biggest mechanical surprise on this list, wait until you hear what a single set of worn components has been costing you every time the engine fires. 2. Your oxygen sensor is quietly wrecking your MPG. The oxygen sensor monitors combustion efficiency by measuring how much oxygen remains in the exhaust, and it feeds that information to the engine's computer to maintain the right air-to-fuel mixture. When the sensor degrades, the engine loses that feedback loop and starts running rich, meaning it's pumping in more fuel than it's actually burning. A failing oxygen sensor can cost you up to 15% in gas mileage, and because it degrades gradually rather than failing all at once, you won't necessarily notice anything is wrong until the check engine light eventually appears. By then, you've already been losing efficiency for months. If that light is on and you've been ignoring it, this is likely a significant part of why your fuel costs have been climbing. But as damaging as a bad oxygen sensor is, there's something even more fundamental happening in the combustion chamber itself. 1. Your spark plugs are burning fuel for nothing. Warn: spark plugs misfire. And every misfire means a small amount of fuel passed through the combustion cycle without actually being burned. The National Institute for Automotive Service Excellence has indicated that bad spark plugs can reduce fuel economy by up to 30%, which is a staggering number for a component that most people replace only when the car starts running rough. By that point, you've already been hemorrhaging fuel for months. New plugs restore a clean, consistent spark that burns fuel completely and efficiently. They're inexpensive, the improvement is immediate, and the fuel savings over the following months more than cover the cost of the parts. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. See you in the next video.